All right, what's up, everybody? It's Bakari So Real back again with a So Real trading video. Today is day 59 of staying consistent and trading crypto, man. Hey, we one more day away from day 60. We're one more day away from doing 60 days. We're on a 450-day trading plan. I'm excited, man. I'm seeing growth every day. I'm seeing progress being made every day. There's some days where the market is just not moving and we just checking in. Some days it's just us just checking in. Some days it's us seeing profits. Some days it's us being in drawdown. You know what I mean? But it's part of the process, man. It's part of the journey, man. You're either in drawdown, you're either in profits, or you're either just checking in, just checking in, just staying up to date with everything. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you if you've already been on this channel, if you've been seeing my previous videos. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I mainly go over price action analysis. So that's what I'm gonna be going over today. I'm gonna be going over about 4 or 5 different cryptos that I'm currently trading in my portfolio. So definitely stay tuned. Watch this video all the way to the end. If you got any questions or comments, feel free to comment in the comment section. And yeah, let's get started. So first one I want to go over is XDC, Zenfin XDC. So I have the market pulled up, the chart pulled up here, and for Zenfin XDC, we are at this support zone right here. This is a monthly time frame. This is a monthly time frame, and you see what we're doing for the month of. You see the candlestick for the month of July, right? This candlestick for the month of July is tapping 2 cents right now. And this candlestick can take off bullish at any moment and take us above 3 cents, possibly to 4 or 5 cents, right? Um, and the question is this the bottom? Because you see how many times we've tapped the bottom for XDC. Um, looks like we've been tapping the bottom since 2022. So XDC broke out of this support zone of 2 cents right here in 2021, and it went as high as 12 cents. And when as high as 12 cents in 2021, it came back down and tapped 2 cents again in 2022, consolidated for the year 2022, and then 2023 it came out and it broke out and it went as high as 8 cents, came back down and tapped 2 cents again in 2024. After that, it went up back to all-time highs, creating a double top at 12 cents. It even touched 15 to 16 cents. Oh, actually, and then the first one in 2021 touched 19, almost 20 cents. And we came back down, and now we're back down for the third time, technically the fourth time. But we're back down. So I would say it might be safe to say that this is actually the bottom, that like 2 cents, the 2 cents mark for XDC might actually be the bottom. But you never know, right? You never know what's in store, right? So nothing is guaranteed. There's not financial advice for educational purposes only. Um, but yeah, I have two scenarios. If this was to be the bottom, we would probably dip a little bit lower and we would probably start to come out from here, right? Um, and really at this point, there's no time in the market. You shouldn't be trying. I'm not trying to time the market at this point. At this point, I'm just constantly adding more to the bag, dollar cost averaging, and sitting on my hands, staying disciplined, and waiting for XDC to take off. When XDC takes off to all-time highs, it could take off to 22 cents. That's going to be a 20x. So whatever you have, you can multiply it by 20, right? That's going to be a 20x, at least a 20x at least. There is a chance that we could come back down to 1 cent, just to like liquidate this strong support. Maybe there might be a lot of buyers in this area, and maybe we could just liquidate those buyers that have been sitting here since 2021 or sitting here since 2022. and we could liquidate those buyers. If we were to liquidate those buyers, I think that we would bottom out by January or sooner. By January or sooner, we should bottom out. So we would know by January or sooner, we would know where XDC is at. But in the meantime, just continue dollar cost averaging. Just continue buying, right? If we take all this off, we see that this month of July, I believe July or August should be bullish. Um, there's a chance that we could pump, and then we could dump, and we could dump back down, right? Chance that we could pump and we could dump back down, right? So just be careful for that. Um, all right. So yeah, that's for XDC. Let's pull up XDC on CoinMarketCap. XDC network. All right. So you see XDC is ranked number 71. Um, and we got a lot of red numbers. We see that XDC is down 3.24% over the last 24 hours. We see that the market cap has went down, but the market cap is still at over half a billion. Um, the market cap is at 596 million. And then the total volume is really low. The total volume is down 26% over the last 24 hours. Total volume is down 10 million. I mean, total volume is at 10 million, but it's down 26% over the last 24 hours. Circulating supply is 21 billion. The total supply is 38 billion. So more than half of the total supply is being circulated, which is good. That means more than half of the total supply is being used. So that's good for XDC. That's good for XDC. We see this comment over here on the right. It says XDC, the blockchain king. The DTCC chose XDC as well. This is awesome news, right? So that's good. That's good for XDC. So still bullish on XDC, staying bullish on this asset, and I'm excited to see where it goes for the future. Next one is going to be XLM, Stellar XLM. And again, you guys, we're just talking about price action analysis, right? So for Stellar XLM, we are kind of in between two zones, right? We're in between resistance, we're in between support. This could be a little tricky for Stellar XLM, right? We know that this is the bottom. I don't think that we'll be going lower than that. I think this would be the bottom. It's just the fact that we could probably tap this one more time, which would be between 10 and 9 cents. Around 10 and 9 cents, we could tap this one more time, right? Right now we're at 18 cents. So I'm not looking to sell, but I also haven't like added more. I haven't added as much as I want to XLM. But sooner or later I will, right? Sooner or later I will. If we break out of this resistance, that's going to be a good thing too. If we break out of this resistance, it's going to be a good thing too. Um, and I think a lot of people don't even like go over price action analysis with crypto. So I think you guys watching this video is good. You guys can always subscribe to my channel if you want to know about price action analysis. Um, don't just always go watch videos of people talking about price predictions. I'm not here to predict the price. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to just show you price action analysis, show you where the support is at, where the resistance is at, where the trend lines are at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're here to look at. So all-time high right here is at 62 cents. And we're looking to break past that, get up to $1 to $2, right? With the amount of money, I mean, you can make a lot of money off XLM with just like $1,000 and seeing it go to $2 from 18 cents. XLM has the ability to do a 20x as well. So you could just do 20x from 18 cents and see where that comes out to, right? Um, let me do the number for you guys. So I'll do it for you right now. Uh, I'm slow, so that's around $3. You know, so 20x from 18 cents is around $3. You know what I'm saying? If we drop to 10 cents and we do a 20x from 10 cents, that would be around $2. That'd be around $2, right? So, all right, let's pull up Stellar XLM on CoinMarketCap. And this is good that we're pulling up on CoinMarketCap because we can see what the total volume is looking like. The 24-hour volumes are looking like, right? And we see over here on the left, the 24-hour volumes are looking red as well. Um, Total market cap for Stellar is 6.3 billion. It's 2.58%. Um, Total volume is 150 million, down 10%. So the total volume in the last 24 hours is down 10%. What this means, when the volume goes down, what that means is that um, a lot of people may have been selling their bags, I guess. If there's not volume in it, people have probably been selling their bags. People probably tired of waiting or something. I don't know, right? Because volume will increase when there's buyers, right? When there's buyers, volume will increase. Here we see that the total supply is 50 billion XLM. The total circulating supply is 34 billion. So just like XDC, we have more than half of the total supply being used, which is good, which is good. Over here on the top right, we see that the community sentiment says 83% bullish, 17% bearish. So at least we see that the community sentiment is 83% bullish, and that's with 245,000 votes. 245,000 votes. So within 245 people voting, the poll has came out to be 83% bullish, right? So that's good news. That's good news. As the Clarity Act approaches a critical stage, the crypto educators into defining week. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, that's for Stellar. Next one is going to be ICP, Internet Computer, ICP. So ICP looks a little different. We don't see a bottom floor. We don't see any more support. We don't see any more market analysis down here. We don't see ICP at 50. There's nothing else down here. So I don't see ICP going down any lower. ICP is already at $2. And when you look at back testing history, we see that in 2024, in March 2024, ICP went to $18. And then we see this red candlestick way up here at $600. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping or not. Like I know what I'm looking at. And this is in 2021. In 2021, ICP, Internet Computer, was at $600. I remember looking at Internet Computer, and I think when I looked at it, it was like at like 300. I remember looking at ICP, and it was at like 200 or $300. So for ICP to be all the way down at $2 is crazy, right? Crazy. So I don't believe I got this blue line right here because I don't believe that we'll be going lower than $1.50. I don't believe we'll be going lower than dollar 50. And unlike XEC and XLM, the last two coins we just went over, I believe that this is definitely the bottom for ICP. So ICP might be one of the ones that when it takes off, it's gonna just keep rising. Um, I believe ICP might have a longer bull run than other assets, only because of its all-time high is so high and its bottom is so low that ICP has a long way to go. And we could see this thing just continue to rise, right? So buying from here, my first target would be the most recent high. My first target would be this higher low right here at $18. So my first target is going to be between $18 to $25. Is going to be my first target. So it's going to be incredible to see ICP rise up past that level. Rise up past that level. Let's look up ICP on CoinMarketCap. Internet Computer ranked number 48. And look, we got some green arrows. We got some green arrows for ICP. Um, so ICP total market cap is 1.2 billion. Oh, never mind. The arrows just went down. The arrows just turned red as we were doing this video. The arrows just turned red. But they're not that much, they're not that low. The only thing that's low that I see on here is the volume. The 24-hour volume is down by 23%, 22%. Total volume is 27.5 million. It says total supply is 555 million and total circulating supply is 555 million. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means when the total circulating when the total supply is matching the circulating supply. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out sooner or later, right? We're gonna find out if that's good or bad for I think it's good, right? Obviously it's good. It would be bad if there was no circulating supply. If there was no circulating supply, or if the circulating supply was really low, that would be bad, right? So obviously this must mean a good thing if the circulating supply is matching the total supply, right? So that must mean a good thing, right? Community sentiment over here, over with 178,000 votes, people have voted that 81% bullish, 81% bullish. Uh, This blog right here says ICP shows a clean double bottom setup forming around $2.05 support with volume ticking up towards $2.25 resistance. A bullish buy play is ready to unfold as momentum shifts upward, scaling into this move. All right, so there you have it. There you have it for ICP. All right, so next one. Next one is Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is sort of on the same boat as ICP. Shiba Inu, we don't see any more lower levels. We don't see any more lower levels. And we see that Shiba Inu has also broke past its current lower levels. Shiba Inu has broke past its lower levels. Shiba Inu has been below support for the last 5 months, and this is the 6th month. So Shiba Inu has been below support since January. I mean, since February this year. We take all this away, we see that this month of July is green, and I believe that Shiba Inu is going up from here. Shiba Inu is going to go up from here. Its all-time high, Shiba Inu all-time high back in 2021 is at 40. So Shiba Inu, we're looking to take some zeros off the table. We're looking to take some zeros off the table. I can't wait to see what Shiba Inu could do for the future. All we need Shiba Inu to do is go to 0.001, and we'll be making a good amount of money. We'll be making a good amount of money. Shiba Inu doesn't even have to go to a penny. It just needs to go to 0.001. Once it gets to 0.001, we'll be making a good amount of money. All right. So you see the trend line. That's also another thing that we're looking for. We're looking for Shiba Inu to break out of this trend line and to continue going higher. But if we could but the first goal is just to get back above support. Get back above support, right? When we get back above support, I'm not gonna be looking to take profits just yet. I'll be looking to take profits so we can get around here to this trend line. Get around to this trend line, I'll take a little bit of profits, and then ultimately looking for us to break up, right? So 2027 is looking like a good year. It's looking like a good year. Let's pull up Shiba Inu and the coin market cap. Shiba Inu. Wow, Shiba Inu has moved up in rank too. Shiba Inu is ranked number 31. We got some red arrows as well too, kind of like a bear's day. But the market cap is 2.4 billion, $2.4 billion for the market cap. Total volume is 44 million 24-hour volume, which is not bad. Total supply is 589 trillion. Total circulating supply is 589 trillion. So the total circulating supply is matching the total supply, which is good. That means a lot of Shiba Inu is circulating. A lot of Shiba Inu is circulating. It says holders, 3 million holders. That's really good. That's really good for Shiba, man. That's really good for Shiba Inu, bro. Um, Over here, the community sentiment, 1.1 million votes have voted 85% bullish. That's really good. That's really good. It says this blog right here says SHIB is starting to look a lot like 2023. I came across an interesting comparison today. 2023. Let's go back to the chart, see where 2023 is at. Oh, here we go. 2023 right here, where we bottomed out right here and we took off. It's looking more than 2023. We're below that. We're below 2023. So it's looking like it's only up from here, you know? All right, so next crypto. So I just went over four cryptos so far. This is the fifth one. Next crypto is Quant. Uh, when we look at Quant, we see that Quant is trading at this support level that has been tapped over 5 times. One, two, three, four, five. And this is now the sixth time that Quant has tapped this support level, right? The all-time, and then there's no more lower levels below that, right? There's no more lower levels below that. So I doubt that Quant is going to break below this level like Shiba Inu. I doubt, and if it does, that means Quant will be breaking below $55. We haven't really had a candlestick close below $55 since 2022, and that barely closed. I mean, we went down below though. We went all the way down to $40. The highest high, all-time high is 400. The all-time high is $400 for Quant. $400 for Quant. And right now Quant is trading at $63. Quant is trading at $63. The only difference is that this monthly candlestick is not green like the other ones. This monthly candlestick is red. Like it wants to keep going down further. But hopefully Quant flips green and we can see this month to end bullish. We're already in July 22nd, and honestly, I've been looking at Quant since May. I've been looking at all these cryptos since May. So May and June were bearish. July is almost finished. July is almost finished. After this week, we got one more week left of July, and time is flying by. Time is flying by. So sooner or later, we got to start seeing some moves take place, right? We got to start seeing some moves take place sooner or later, right? All right, let's pull up Quant on the coin market cap. Boom. All right, so Quant is ranked number 63. Quant is ranked number 63. Um, Total market cap is 765 million. Just went up just now as we just looked at it. Now it's at 766 million. 24-hour volume is at 4.9 million, down 24%. Total supply is 14 million. Circulating supply is 12 million. So a lot of cryptos are circulating. A lot of cryptos are circulating. There's only 168,000 holders for Quant. The community sentiment is 84% bullish. And this vlog says convenient verification just got cryptographic. Quant has been building interoperability for enterprise finance and Chainlink secured the Oracle layer. So looks like Quant is building some is doing some things with Chainlink, which is good. That's good news. Good news. I don't have analysis for Chainlink, but I will be adding Chainlink to the portfolio as well. I will be adding Chainlink to the portfolio as well. I think we're gonna go over two more. We're gonna go over Filecoin and we're gonna go over XRP. Let's go over Filecoin first. Let's go over Filecoin first. Oh, so that looks good. Filecoin is trading at 76 cents. Let's pull up the chart. Shout out to you guys for watching. If you're still watching this video, that means you're really locked in. That means you must have some bags ready for crypto as well, ready to take off as well. All right, so boom. So we have this chart pulled up for Quant. Um, and you see Quant has broke below this support level, and Quant has been below the support level for one since October of last year. So Quant has been below the support level for 10 months. 10 months, Quant has been below this support level. And looks like we could break above $3. Um, Oh, I said Quant. I meant Filecoin. Filecoin has been below the support level. So support level is at $2.30. The bottom of the support is $2.30. The top of the support is $3.20. And right now, Quant is trading at 70 cents. Honestly, I do have this red line that shows that Quant could go lower down to 40 cents, but I doubt that. I doubt Quant will, I mean, I keep saying Quant. I doubt Filecoin will go lower. I think Falcon is going to take off from here. Definitely no sense of selling. Definitely no sense of waiting. Um, go ahead and add more positions to Filecoin. A lot of people have negative annotations about Filecoin only because Filecoin has dropped so low. A lot of people think Filecoin is just completely dead, but I've actually been seeing more and more good news pop up about Filecoin, and I don't think the company is giving up on Filecoin yet. I think Filecoin does still have a bright future, at least for the short term. At least for the next 2 years, I definitely think Filecoin is going to be a part of this bull run coming up for sure, right? And when we look at the all-time high back in 2021, Filecoin reached $171, $171. So if you buy right now and we just get back above support, you're going to be making a good amount of money. If we get close to um, this level right here, which is at $8, $8 to $10, you're gonna be making a good amount of money too. So I think the first target is gonna be like $8 to $10 for the first target. The first target is gonna be like $8 to $10. Um, all right. So, oh yeah, let's pull up Filecoin on CoinMarketCap. Boom, Filecoin. All right. So Filecoin is ranked number 70. Um, market cap is 611 million. 611, so more than half a million, more than $500 million for the total market cap. Total volume is 52 million. That's not bad. And that's with it being down 26%. So total 24-hour volume is $52 million, and that's with the volume being down 26%. That's not bad at all, guys. That's not bad at all. Total supply is 1.9 billion. Circulating supply is 803 million. That's not bad either. That's a good amount of circulating supply. Total holders is 54,000 holders. And community sentiment is overall bullish. This vlog says, think the move is already over. Take another look. File has bounced hard from this level. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, that's good news for Filecoin. So yeah, I just went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just went over 7 cryptos. Hold on, wait. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just went over 6 cryptos, and the seventh one is XRP. We're gonna go over XRP. Ripple XRP. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, man. We're gonna continue watching these. I do a portfolio video at least once a week. So at least once a week, I go over all the cryptos in my portfolio, sort of say, right? Um, all right, so let's let this pull up. Boom. So XRP looks a little different. XRP has a little bit of different use case. Um, I really believe XRP is going to be coming down to correct, but after looking at some of these other cryptos, this was reminding me about the 2020 situation. Back in 2020, a lot of cryptos had exploded, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of other cryptos were taking off, while XRP had got hit with a lawsuit. XRP had got hit with a lawsuit, and XRP actually went down while other cryptos were going up in 2020, right? Um, and when I'm not gonna do it on this video, but when I got the time, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at exactly what the price action was showing. This was December 2020. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. This was December 2020. XRP got hit with the lawsuit. Um, Was it December 2020? Yeah, it was December 2020. XRP got hit with the lawsuit. And I'm trying to remember. Yeah. It was December 2020. And a lot of cryptos went up. A lot of cryptos went up while XRP had went down. So I don't think XRP is going to get hit with a lawsuit, but something's going to happen where XRP is going to have to come down and still correct more. And nothing I say is guaranteed. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe XRP is looking to go up high from here and reach all-time highs. Maybe it is. But I strongly believe that we're going to be coming down to touch one more support level. I don't know. And now looking at other cryptos, the only other cryptos I would say would move similar to XRP is Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin. And so I think some cryptos are kind of going to separate themselves during this next bull run. Like when we look at ICP, ICP looks like it doesn't need to go lower. ICP looks like it could start going higher. And ICP could start going higher while Bitcoin is dropping and XRP is dropping. ICP can continue going higher, right? When we look at Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu doesn't look like it needs to go lower. Shiba Inu look like it could start going higher while Bitcoin's dropping. We could look at Quant. Even Quant looks like it doesn't need to go lower. Quant looks like it could start going higher. Filecoin. Filecoin definitely doesn't look like it needs to go lower. Filecoin looks like it could start going higher, right? But when we look at XRP, we know that XRP most likely can go lower. Now, if we do start to pump from here, which we are, if we take all this away, we see that this month of July is green, is bullish. We're trading at $1.13 right now. And I told you guys if we pass $1.15, then we'll most likely continue going up higher. So XRP is looking bullish, but I think it's looking bullish for a pump and dump scenario where we pump, we get a lower high, and then we dump back down. And all of that can happen really fast. All of that can happen. We could pump for this last week of the month, and then we could pump for the first couple weeks of August, and then we could start coming down, right? And I'm expecting us to bottom by the beginning of next year, first quarter next year, January, February, March. I'm expecting XRP to be bottoming out. Same with Bitcoin. I'm expecting Bitcoin to be bottoming out, right? I'm gonna have to go. I feel like I'm gonna have to start going over Bitcoin sooner or later. So I'll be pulling that up on a market analysis. But let's just look at XRP on CoinMarketCap, and I think that'd be it for today. And XRP is ranked number 6 on CoinMarketCap, with the market cap being $71 billion. Total volume, 24-hour volume is 1 billion, and that's with it being down 30%. Total supply is 99 billion, and total circulating supply is 62 billion. So that's good. Total holders is 544,000 holders. So that's good. Community sentiment is overall 87% bullish. This vlog says XRP is moving higher again, but can bulls finally break through 120 is the question. And he added Bitcoin to it. He said Bitcoin is back above 65. Market sentiment is improving. All right, so there we have it. All right, so good news so far. Yeah, we'll see what's going on for the future, guys. We're gonna continue to monitor this. We're on a 450-day plan. All right. Shout out to you guys for watching this all the way to the end, day 59, and I'll see you guys on day 60. All right. Peace.